Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me adjust this microphone. Yeah, if you don't know me, my name is Gilberto. I'm a software engineer and you are in the Selfish Engineer channel, the place where we talk about web development, software engineering in general, but in a simple way, in a simple talk. We will not have the bunch of editions or effects, video effects. We will just talk, okay? Sometimes we will learn about code as well. We will learn how to build some applications. But in this series of video, we are trying to crack interviews, Q&A, common Q&As that software engineers generally face in the preparations to get some position, some new job and things like that. How it will work? We will simulate an interview. I will give you some question, and you will need to pause the video and try to answer me. And immediately I will give you my answer, and then you will be able to compare your answer with mine. So it will be very good if you put your answer in a comment, because in that way I will be able to check your answer, to respond, to comment, maybe fix something or not. You can fix my answer as well, or complement it if you notice something is missing. Okay, so let's go. Today the topic are REST, HTTP methods, and status code. It's essential, especially if you work with microservices, that you need to change a specific status code, a specific HTTP methods for some type of operations that you wanted to produce, okay, to execute. Nice. Right now, let me just adjust my screen here, because the questions I will ask to you is in my side, but I will not show to you because here are as well some answers. So, okay, let's go. Now, the interview becomes I'm the interviewer and you are the candidate. Okay, let's go. First question: what are HTTP verbs and HTTP methods? Answer me. Put your answer in the comments as well. Pause the video. Nice. Now I will answer to you. Okay. HTTP verbs and HTTP methods are the same thing. It's a tricky, a confusion, okay? My intention here was to make you fall in some mistake. Um, so they are the same, and the most used HTTP methods are get to retrieve data, post to create some data, put to update some data, and delete, as the name suggests, to delete some data. Okay, it's the most common. Every single method, HTTP method, has the same pattern of request and response. Nice. Um, Let me check here. Okay, that's it. Next question. Notice that we will going further in each question. Okay, this is how generally occurs in interviews. So answer me. What are get, post, put, and delete? Okay, in the first question I asked to you, what are these methods? Now I want to know what are each one of these. Answer me, put in the comments your answer. Okay, now I will give you my answer. As I said before, Get is used to retrieve data. These four methods, let me go one step back. These four methods are ways to execute actions, to make the server execute actions. That's it. Now, about each one of these methods. Get will retrieve data from the backend. Generally, for example, we can retrieve a set of data or a specific data. If we are talking about users, I can make a request, for example, to a URL www.selfish.com/users. It will retrieve me all the users. But I can as well send a get to www.selfish.com/user/123. 123 is the ID. It will return to me only the user with ID 1, and if it is a success request, it will give me a status 200. Nice. Post to create data. Generally, the data create will be within the body, and it will return a 201 status code. Delete, generally, it's generally because I can change, depending on my microsites, I can change this pattern of request, okay? But generally, for deletes, I delete just one entity by time. There are exceptions, as dev we all know this, but only one by time in almost all the time. And this data, this resource are informed in a URL as param, okay? We return the status 200. 200, sorry, I said the number in Portuguese because I am Brazilian speaker. Okay, let's go. The last one, put method will update the method. As the delete method, it will have the specified resource updated, specified in a URL, and return the status 200 as well. Okay, so they are the most common HTTP methods. Nice. Put in the comments the difference between our response. Next questions. I'm a interviewer again. What is the difference between put and patch? Because patch is other HTTP methods that are used very that have very few use generally in our daily basis. What's the difference between put and patch? Try to answer me. Give me some answer. Try. Nice. I hope you pause the video and put your answer in the comments. Put and patch. The difference is, first, what they have as the same, as equal, is the ability to update data. They are different. The difference between them is because put will update the whole object, while the put will update specific attributes of that object. Example, a user, and in this user object, in this user entity, I have the name, the address, and the age. Okay, with a put method, I will update all these three attributes, even if some of them are the same. Okay. But with pat, I can update only the address or only the age. You already got it, or only the name. That's the difference. Now, next question. We are almost finished that. We have 2 less, and these are very good. Explain the concept of idempotency in RESTful APIs. If you are a senior, it probably will fall in the interview for you. Answer me. Now I will give you my answer. Idempotency is a concept that where some method, if executed multiple times, will, if I have the same how can I say, the same circumstances, the same situation, the request will produce the same result. Okay, for example, a get method. Every time I use the get all users, it will retrieve the same users, considering that no changes were made by other methods. Okay, so this is idempotency. As idempotent method, we have get, put, and delete. Okay, every time I delete a user, it should return the same result. Oh, but I executed delete the first time, so the second time the user will not exist. It will return as you have deleted. Okay, because have no difference. The goal is to make the user not existent in my database. So I should thus inform that do not exist anymore. And non-idempotent methods, it is important. Post is a non-idempotent method because every time I send a post, I will create a new data, no matter. And depends on how it is implemented in my microservice, in my application, it can generate an error because maybe I have a business rules that the email should be unique. So in a second post request, it will return an error because I already have that email. Got it? Nice. One detail here, patch. Notice that put is idempotent, but patch is not. It's a trick as well because these two methods execute some update, but the use of patch is different. I will not go further in this. Maybe in the next video, put in the comments if you want. But keep in mind, patch is a non-idempotent method. I make this special note because it can be a trick in your interview. Okay? The last question. What is the rule of status codes in RESTful APIs? We have rules to send status codes. Tell me what rules are. What are these rules? Okay. This question, this answer, I will not give to you. You will put in the comments and let's see who got the right answer. Okay. So that's it. Thanks for watching until the end of the video. If you have some suggestion, inform me in the comments and I will keep a link descriptions to an article explain every single question and answer in a in a video description. Okay, it will direct you to my LinkedIn, specifically inside the article that I wrote about this. See you in my next video. Bye.